Hi guys, if you want to buy this 150W home TV theater soundbar speaker with 3D stereo sound, column design, subwoofer, and remote control, then please visit the link provided in the description. If you're looking for a simple way to make your TV audio feel bigger and more immersive, this soundbar setup is designed to bring more presence to your movies, shows, music, and everyday entertainment. The first thing that stands out is the 150-watt power output. That gives the system enough headroom to create a stronger, fuller sound compared with the tiny speakers built into most televisions. Instead of audio feeling flat and limited to the screen, you get a more room-filling presentation. Then there's the combination of the soundbar and subwoofer. This is important because low frequencies need dedicated space to really come through. Explosions, action scenes, bass-heavy music, and cinematic effects can sound deeper and more impactful when the subwoofer is doing the heavy lifting down low while the main speaker handles the rest of the audio. The 3D stereo sound is another part of the experience. The goal here isn't just louder audio. It's about creating a wider sense of sound, so dialogue, effects, and music feel less like they're coming from a single tiny point underneath your TV. And for a home theater setup, the remote control makes everyday use much easier. You can adjust the audio without constantly getting up to reach the soundbar, which is exactly the kind of small convenience you appreciate once you start using it regularly. The column-style design also gives this system a more complete home theater appearance. It can fit naturally into a living room, bedroom, entertainment area, or TV setup without requiring a complicated collection of separate audio components. What I like about this kind of setup is the balance between simplicity and a more substantial audio experience. You're getting a main sound system, dedicated bass through the subwoofer, stereo presentation, and remote control in one package. For movies, you can expect a more dramatic presentation. For television, clearer and more powerful audio can make everyday viewing more enjoyable. And when you're listening to music, that added bass response can give tracks a little more weight. Of course, the biggest question is whether you actually need a dedicated sound system. If your TV speakers already sound great to you, maybe not. But if your television audio feels thin, lacks bass, or simply doesn't fill the room the way you want, this type of setup makes a lot of sense. So, if you're searching for a 150W soundbar with a subwoofer, 3D stereo sound, and remote control for your home entertainment setup, this is definitely one worth checking out. If you want to learn more or buy this soundbar, visit the link provided in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.